It's your boy, Jim CB. Welcome back to the channel. You can like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man, and we are back with another clip, another video, and some things to get into with our thoughts, man. Stay tuned for the commentary, and I'll be with you shortly.
Hey, it's your boy Jim CB here. We're back with another video for the channel. Man, god dog, man. Every time I turn around, I just feel like, why is Wack 100 always in something? He got to be attached to everybody, everything, anything going on. Now, I see a video, shout out to Forgotten Kings. I see a video, I seen it on Instagram. I seen it on YouTube just a few moments ago. And he's speaking on Big Pun and Fat Joe and Big Pun wife doing the series on Big Pun and things like that, and how his team helped facilitate that and things like that. But I noticed with Wack 100, any Takashi business, he's in it. Anything game related, anything New York related, Hassan Campbell related. It just seemed like Wack know everything, knows all, been involved in all, and everything like that. And coming from a guy like myself and a lot of other people that come from the mind your business camp, right? And right now with this, I can't really mind my business because I'm like, dang, Wack seems to be involved in a lot. And it's just like, yo, why is Wack involved in everything? Then he was in the Nipsey situation, and he spoke ill of the deceased. And I just don't understand it. Like, he's in every damn thing. Like, every little thing that happens, he's involved in, knows something about, talking about. And my goodness, the clubhouse conversations are out of this world. My man is literally just, I don't know, it's like he the fly on the wall in every room. And I just don't understand it. Like, because then nobody comes out and says, hey, that's not factual. Hey, they'll come out later and address it. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this dude, this, that, and the third. Now, like he says in this video, it's like, hey, man, Fat Joe's friend, I known him for a while, and this, that, and the third. And he spoke very highly of Fat Joe, highly of Big Pun, and he spoke highly of Big Pun's wife. So it has to be some type of relationship there. But I just noticed that with him, a lot of times, he just be involved. Like, how do you know, like, the paperwork on this individual, that individual? Like, he spoke on Gangsta Williams and the relationship with Birdman, and that they wasn't really brothers. Like, Wack says a lot. He says and does a lot on the internet. And my only thing is, you're in so much that, individuals, highly thinking individuals would say, hey, yo, some of this got to be capped. Some of this has to be for entertainment purpose. Some of this has to be for just to say I'm in something, like, because like every other day it's just, oh, Wack 100 addresses this and Wack 100 is a part of this. It makes great for great content, but I'm just asking the question, like, how is this guy involved in everything, knows all, sees all, fly on the wall, just the industry whisperer, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand, like, how can we fact check these things? I'm not calling the man a lie. I would never do that because I don't know. But it just seems like, just watching from afar, just looking at the internet and just paying attention to how he moves, it's like some messy behavior. Like, I mean, then even if you're privy to all of these things, certain things don't need to be spoken. Like, if you was privy to, like, whatever would happen with the Nipsey situation, even if that was true, why would you say it? And especially after his untimely passing. And just like, some of if Birdman spoke with you in private and confidence, oh, that wasn't really my brother, that was my next door neighbor. Why would you really put that out there like that? And nobody in New Orleans said that's not Birdman's brother, by the way. Nobody from the Young Money, Cash Money, YMC and B camp, none of that said that Gangsta Williams was not Birdman's brother. I just don't get it. Slim didn't come out and say, "Yo, that ain't that, bro." So did you actually talk to Birdman, or was that Birdman being um sarcastic when he's like, "Hey, I ain't rocking with Joe no more because he did what he did." Because Gangsta told the truth. Gangsta spoke and said, "Hey, uh, Bird ain't rocking with me because I did what I did, and I said at the table we all made these rules together. We remember Gangsta saying this." So when somebody decides to say, "Yo, you did the unthinkable and I'm disowning you," that's a card they will play. I don't really know that guy, man. Who? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Man, he must have been like a neighbor or something like that. It was probably in a lot of sarcasm to that. If y'all was having that conversation, I just don't see him saying that. Coming out and nobody else has backed that claim. And by you being from the West Coast and not being from New Orleans, why would you put your mouth in that business? It's things like that that get me. Like the Fat Joe situation in Big Pun and the white. That's different because you seem to have respect in that situation. It seems to be some type of relationship there between the parties, and I'm not really sure if that's true or not, but just saying. But everything else just seems to be messy, you know? And I just don't understand it. Like, man, there's other ways to make content, right? So I just don't like the messiness. From afar, it looks very messy. Like you're in everything. Just every time you turn around, Wack 100 steals the show. I mean, it's crazy to me because, like, sometimes it's just a better way to say things, like, and on the Clubhouse conversations, they seem to be very, very reckless. And even with the situation with him and Big U, it got very, very reckless. And I think that, when it comes to things like that, it's got to be mindful of the decisions that you make and the things that you say. But I think he's a pretty entertaining guy, but to say the least, But shout out to everybody, And yeah, it's been another